Hello and welcome back to the Plates and Banter podcast. I'm Nolan Carney and I'm with Clayton Gates again today. And we're coming to you live 3 minutes after we concluded a live show that we said that we were going to do until Clayton came on an episode
Oh,
and was like, do you want to record? Do you want to go live? Do you want to record? And then I was like, no, we should go live. And then recording sounded better.
wasn't it? It just kind of was speaking to me, and like we needed like a proper,
Proper
formal
episode.
catch up too. Like me and Nolan have not we have
We've really
texted a
not
little bit
talked for
since the
like three
Olympics.
weeks.
Yeah,
And
it's
you know
been kind of
what?
drastic.
Do you know what it is?
It's healing.
I like, I feel like I competed out there with these skaters with like the amount of shows that we did. And I just kind of felt like I needed to just not talk about
Mm-hmm.
skating for like
Mm-hmm.
a minute.
We also had a lot of media and press, like Rolling Stone was reaching out, and
Oh
people,
yeah,
Snoop Dogg was
100%.
wanting to collab,
Yeah.
but we were just so tired. We had to go back home to Oakland and just like rest for a little
We
bit.
needed to take a break.
Well, we had our break, Nolan. We've both been kind of down bad.
Oh my God, Clayton, guys, you don't understand. Clayton was
We've
we were gonna film an episode last week. We really were. Like, what was it gonna be? Like a
like
post-Olympic,
yeah,
basically what we're doing now.
mm-hmm,
But we were gonna do it a week before.
mm-hmm. And then this was
And
gonna be strictly Junior
Junior
Worlds.
Worlds,
Mm-hmm.
which honestly I'm glad it isn't just strictly Junior
I
Worlds.
know.
Because I don't, yeah. But Clayton was sick the day that we were supposed to film, which is fine. Like it
It
happens.
happens.
And then I broke 3 toes like 3 days
It was
after.
three.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
how did you find out it was three?
I got them x-rayed.
Oh,
They're fine. They're actually like
okay.
doing really well. I went on a walk today.
Oh,
It hasn't even been a
okay.
week yet, but I feel good. I'm going to the gym tomorrow.
That oh please okay. So
Well,
let's
I'm not like
double
walking.
wrap those toes.
I'm just doing like upper body and like cycling. 'Cause
Okay.
like it's fine. Like they actually feel really like fine. It
Okay, can
wasn't like any
you
of the important toes. So
yeah, none of them are that important, right? You just
no.
the big
And
toe
they weren't
maybe?
like, no, yeah, that's important.
What
That's
does
like your
it do?
focal balance
I
with
knew it
like
had
your
something to do with
toes.
balance, yeah.
I don't know. I didn't major in science or anything like that. Can you
No.
like anatomy? Nothing. I took anatomy in high school, but
Excuse me. So, if you can't tell, my sickness was lung related. I have pneumonia. I'm getting
you
over
still
it.
do?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it doesn't just like go away.
oh
Like
my
it,
God. What happened?
well, okay, so without getting into like my deep, deep medical history on
Okay.
the podcast, I am prone to getting pneumonia. I've had it many times. It's a situation where if I get sick with anything else, like my lungs are just now prone to it. And so
Oh my God.
I'm like Lisa Tuktamisheva getting pneumonia every Russian
Wait.
nationals.
No, no, no. Remember Sherbakova? She had like 50,000 different lung conditions.
Yeah, I'm just like one of them. We train
Yeah.
together. But yeah, and it just kind of like, yeah, I'm on great antibiotics.
Okay, good.
Which means I've been sober for 7 days, which has been really awesome.
You've been sober for 7 days?
Yes, I texted my friends this morning. This is so funny. I was like, I up at work super early, like 7:30. I was like, guys, when you don't go out on a weekend and you take steroids, like you feel really good.
Well, you can't have the steroid or I can't have alcohol because of the steroids
Right.
too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I'm on prednisone.
um, what was I gonna say?
This episode is already off. So like I can't.
Also, we left the live stream up. We did go live for like I checked, it was like 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Oh God.
And
You want to go savor every one
you
of
want to go
those
see like
minutes and seconds.
unhinged crap, like you go look at that live video.
It's
Cause we had 17 viewers. Dennis, one of our fans and friends, he messaged us on the thing. So hi to
yeah,
him,
he had a
giving
fun
him a shout
weekend.
out.
Well, he had a
He
fun
did.
weekend. Yeah, I was keeping up with his Instagram story. Hi, Dennis.
He had like a little party or something.
Yes.
Um, what else? Yeah, so I broke a toe, multiple toes.
Hmm.
Um, Anything else happening like in your life? I know it's been boring.
Um,
I watched
yeah.
skating.
Yeah, we still, I mean, the skating has still been consumed. It's it's funny because when you become like the skating friend at the office or in your little friend group,
They ask you
it's
about it.
yeah, which in like a fun way. Like it's something that I think is really cool and endearing, and it's cool that they're interested now too. But then they're like, "What? Why is Alyssa not going to Worlds?
Oh my God,
Why is
all my real
all?"
life people are
It's
asking me
like,
this too.
what's happening? Like, and it's like it's kind of fun, but it's like,
Do you want to just start with like all the withdrawals from Worlds?
yeah, let's do
I feel
that.
like that's a good place to start. Okay, I went on the Wikipedia. There's only been five
Yeah, I
total.
didn't think there were that
It
many.
felt like there was more though.
I knew Alyssa, I knew Maddie and Evan, I knew
So Luna,
Luna.
also, she looks like she's continuing.
What evidence is there for
She
that?
posted a triple Lutz like the day after she withdrew and was like, I'm back at it. And I was like, you're not retiring?
You go, girl.
I thought like her performance at the Olympics like looked like she was ready to be done.
I thought so too, and so did my score sheet. Are we
Oh yeah,
talking?
we rescored. We did
Did
rescore.
you do the free?
No, I haven't done it yet. Can I
Okay,
be honest,
okay.
Clayton? I haven't really even done the short, but I can do it
No,
like
you.
that.
I know you're quick.
I'm really quick. So I'll do it the day before.
On the other hand, I'll have like the PCS chart and like the GOE
You're
chart.
organized.
I'm very like didactic in the way that I go about
You've
like
loved that word this
good
year.
rate word. It's like my have you seen Veep?
No.
It's like my if anyone
The
who's seen Veep, the show, it's my robust. That's like the funny word. If you get it, you get it. Another pop culture reference that
Nolan does. I didn't know who with we were on the live. Clayton was
mm.
singing the song, the gala song, and he was like, "Which one are you?" And I'm like, "I don't know who these people are."
He's talking about Stateside by Pink Panthers and Zara Larsson. The
Yeah.
Billboard oh wait, no, chart topping song thanks to Alyssa Liu.
Okay, which one do you think's made her more famous? The MacArthur Park or the gala? Because they're
That's
both like,
it's
I feel like
up.
they're
They're
both
both
pretty
up
damn
there.
close.
I think maybe because of recency bias stateside
Yeah,
because
it's become more of a trend.
but both like dances or both have excerpts of dances that have gone viral on TikTok. Like there's this
Yeah.
whole like
Well, I don't do TikTok, so I haven't seen
well,
it.
there's this like whole thing where people are like, I just did something good at work, so I hit the Alyssa Liu emote, and they're talking about like the little da da
The
da da da
thing,
da, da,
yeah.
and
Yeah, yeah,
Donna
yeah.
Summer, yeah, yeah, and then the whole entire like stateside dance is viral. The
Yeah.
not only the beginning and the middle, but like people are doing it, different variations of it.
It's a really good gala. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
It's fantastic. And
yeah.
the dress too, Lisa did a great job with the dress.
Well, of
Like
course.
well, of course, but the buttons are
They're
like
in Olympic
Olympic.
colors.
And the style of it matches like the Pink Panther is kind of like music video style and like aesthetic that she kind of goes for, like early 2000s like corset moment. It's really, really good. I'm a
Um,
huge Pink Panthers fan. I don't know if I said that on here or the live, but I love her music. So me and Alyssa, we are like this.
you guys are, she's
And the Marie,
commented on your TikToks a
and she
couple
has
times.
and the Marias. I would love. Alyssa loves the Marias. Nolan, you would like the Marias.
Who are the Marias?
They are a Puerto Rican band. I compare them to like a female version of Cigarettes After Sex, but make it
Okay, I
like
do know that. I do know that
yeah,
band.
they're kind of like that, but a little bit more with some more flavor.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, Luna Hendricks
Okay,
withdrew.
back to skating.
Not
Okay, here we go. Here
surprising.
we go.
Riku and Ryuichi also with all the Olympic champions except for, oh yeah, all the Olympic champions are not going to Worlds. All of them.
Wait.
You realize that all, oh, sorry,
Oh.
no. The French are going. Sorry, the French are going.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay,
forgot
okay.
about that. Riku and Ryuichi, I feel like they're done, right?
Yeah.
I feel
Also,
like they're
hey,
done.
Can we talk about, are we doing like a little bit of like Olympic, like going back and rehashing of converse, like,
Yeah,
or
what
like
do you want to
re
rehash? This is a
I'm
messy
thinking about
episode, by
I'm
the way.
thinking about Riku and Richu's score right now in the free. Would
What's your
you
score?
well, I'm thinking about, would you have given them a 158 in the free?
Did they get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very good.
A
I
150,
think
150, like almost 160 good.
it was really damn good. Everything they did was so good. Even the triple sow cow.
Yeah.
And their lifts are like +5. Like that one lift they do,
I thought
the lasso is like
I,
insane.
I don't know if I'm misremembering, but I don't remember did they have trouble with a lift somewhere? Was that
In the short program.
okay? Okay.
In the short program they like literally put the lift down. They didn't get the full level. They got a
I've
2, I
been
think.
seeing, I asked because I've been seeing discourse online about their scoring, and like it was a slap in the face to everyone else skating and going after them to like even give them such a big score. That
I
was
mean, the
like
rest of the
honestly,
skaters were not
but
good there.
right, yeah.
They did not.
But here's the thing, like I don't think I would see like a clean Minerva, I still wouldn't give a 158. With that
No,
program they
I
had
think
this
they
year.
get like a 150.
Yeah.
They got that. They did clean. They got like a 149 at the final. So maybe like a 151
But
probably.
is that crazy that like the last skater, like, you know, the difference? I don't know, but I guess I mean it's warranted. I think they're judging appropriately. I think people just weren't ready for that, or aren't used to that.
I just think like the Japanese made so many mistakes like throughout the years that they just never were able to get to it because they would always have like an error on like one element that would like kind
Mm.
of derail the whole program and like
Mm-hmm.
not allow them to build the momentum. And I think like they had that momentum from the team event and the final. So like
Mm-hmm.
going into it, people were kind of like already, and like the Olympics, they always go high. They always
They
go high at
do.
the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
But um Conti and Machi also withdrew from pairs.
That's sad for me.
Yeah, because I think they could have got a medal. Honestly, though, if especially like given her knee, I think this
Mm,
is a smart decision. They only need one spot next year anyways, because like the other Italian team, I think is like done. And
okay.
there's no one like coming up that like is gonna rival them like getting a spot. Because the other Gorise and Bakar, you would have to think they're done too. So it just
Mm,
feels like a smart decision, but also like a loss of a medal. Like it could have been an easy, probably bronze, silver for them. But the pairs,
well, I don't know. Like you have
it's
to
going to
think
be so
about.
empty, I think. I think you could see an
Um,
American team win a medal at this pairs worlds,
I don't think I
like a
think it.
bronze.
You still have to think about the Hungarians.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're there,
But Minerva's
and
been beaten by them this year.
I think the Hungarians could win a gold medal.
Yeah.
I think it'll be some. I think it'll be some combo of
Georgia,
Georgia,
Germany, Hungary.
yeah, and maybe like
Maybe an outside, maybe
Trent.
Leon Trent outside, yeah.
They
FM,
had a
because you got to think
great,
FMOF
yeah.
is going.
Oh,
You got to think they're
okay,
sending the good team.
yeah. They're sending the
They're sending the good team to Worlds.
who's been resting up.
Who's been
Yeah,
training.
yeah.
Alyssa Liu withdrew from Worlds. I actually was not surprised by this.
No, I think especially hearing like how she did absolutely nothing when she got home and just like
I
enjoyed being
just,
with family and friends. Like I was like, there's
I
no
don't think she's
way
been
she's
to a
gonna wanna.
rink. Yeah.
She wants to go back to a rink right now. And
I
then,
think she's like probably, I just don't think there's like time for her to train conduce. I do think like if she showed up, she would have got like, I think she would have got like a bronze, even if she showed up like kind of trained. Because I feel like
mm-hmm,
Kaori and Ami are going to be like hungry at Worlds.
mm-hmm.
And
And
if they like
Monet.
hit, yeah, if they hit, they have like a higher potential than Alyssa. But I feel like she just probably wasn't, probably just didn't have time with like all the media stuff she's been doing. Like
Right.
how many hours can you
Did you
skate when you got to
watch?
do Rolling Stones?
Did you watch Rolling Stone?
I did. I watched it an hour ago.
Same. I watched it while I was working out.
I put it on 2.0 speed.
They do like kind of like
Can I tell you
beat around the
something?
bush a little bit. Yeah.
It was kind of a nothing burger to me.
It wasn't
I didn't learn anything new.
as a diehard fan, no, but I think a lot of people.
As
who
a
are just
basic
now
fan,
getting into
yes,
it.
it's a
Yeah,
good
or
interview.
I thought what was interesting is she kind of like tells all and like kind of
About
doesn't
Laura,
yeah, doesn't
I'm
hold back anything,
surprised.
and it's on the USFS
No, that's what
YouTube.
I thought too. I was like,
I was like,
I'm
that's
surprised they like
crazy.
let that get published on
I
their
mean, what are
YouTube.
they can't censor that. I mean, like
They can't.
Alyssa is their it girl, and like they're gonna have to stand 10 toes down behind like
No, I know,
what
but
she says.
that's yeah, no, 100%. But then like, won't the public like reflect and be like, that's an accredited USFS coach?
Hmm.
Like,
I think mm,
and I'm
I
sure they
think
don't want that media.
right. I think people are in a place of like instead of looking retroactively at it and being like, oh my God, like this poor girl, like let's get reparations for this. I think most people are like, oh wow, thank God for Alyssa Liu breaking through this barrier and like looking forward to the sport and like this is going to push it in a better direction.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I
I was just
was
shocked that it was
yeah.
actually like they did the combined. I was like, wow, when I saw
Mhm.
that, I was like,
Well,
wow.
they also want that viewership.
I
USFS,
mean, yes,
they are not getting.
they're definitely going to get a lot more learn to skate, I think, in the next year. Like, I'm very
I
interested
have a
to
handful of
see.
friends who are like sign adult friends who are signing up.
Oh my God, adult learn to skate is so fun. It is
Should I
so
do
fun.
it?
You
Should I
should do it.
do
It's
it?
Clayton. It's so I did it 5 years ago or whatever when I first started
Hmm.
skating. It's so fun. Like I was like friends with like 50-year-olds doing it. Like it's so
Uh,
fun. You get to like it's a great time. Learn to
I'm just
skate's a
like
really
I
fun
need to find
environment.
time to do it. I need to quit one of my two sports
Do
then.
do you do something like it's always on like a Saturday or like a Thursday evening or Saturday mornings is when they do it.
Okay, I might could swing a Saturday morning.
You have to find a rink and then like they normally have like three options throughout the week at least from where
Okay.
I live.
Hmm.
But it's so fun. You get to like you start with your little swizzles and then you go to like one
Hmm.
foot turns and it's great.
Okay.
And we can keep up with your
Yeah,
progress.
we can document it here on the channel.
Yeah, we can see like once you start like learning your waltz. I can't jump right now, which
Oh
sucks
yeah.
because it's my right foot.
Oh.
So I like really can't jump.
You could just be like
I can
Satoko
skate
and learn the
around
other
and do
way. Just
twizzles.
learn the other way.
Yeah. Or I can be like Paulina Edmonds and do the twizzles, you know?
Hmm.
But
I can do my swizzles and I can do
so you're like
I
already halfway there.
I'm already there. I can do like the hockey stop kind of like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
Do you know what's also fun? I just love like all the like random fans, like all the like people that are getting into the sport now that are like documenting like they've never skated in their life, but all of them are like doing like off ice axles already and like
yes.
I'm like, wow, Alyssa really is like had a huge
Hmm.
impact already
Hmm.
on getting.
And we need to hear your commentary on their technique.
Well, there's this, yeah, I'm not gonna get
Nolan won't let me forget I have a Russian
You
axle.
do. You do not use your left arm at all, Clayton.
Neither does Rio Nakata, and I think he's awesome.
He wants to do a quad axle with no left arm.
But he's gonna have to get out that left arm.
Yeah. Um, oh, so Sarah Everhart's replacing Alyssa Liu. They did not skip over Brady Tennell. I just don't think Brady Tennell, I honestly just don't think she like was ready to go. Like I think she probably stopped training or not
Hmm.
training as intensely because she's like, there's no way
Yeah.
they're withdrawing. So I'm like, I'm why
Hmm.
I think that's probably what happened. And then Sarah, I feel like Sarah will pull it together, but bring back the
For
Firebird.
sure. Oh yeah. I don't
She shouldn't do the what is it, the straight what was it called? She shouldn't do it at Worlds. Like just don't
poor
do it.
things. Yeah.
I wouldn't do it if I were her.
It was a good like idea in theory,
In
and
act like in
it's good for
cons
her. It's good for her to like you exercise those limbs, like use those limbs in a different way that she normally wouldn't. It's like those. It reminds me of those classes that a Terry's choreographer would make those
Oh
poor
my
girls
God,
do,
yeah.
and it was like some like contortionism.
I hope she brings back the Firebird and I really hope she does well. Because honestly, like when we get we'll do world preview episodes, but like there's a lot of stakes, I think. I think the US and like some other countries, you could see some dropping, gaining of spots. Like it's a little bit wishy-washy, especially with
Hmm.
Madison Chalk and Evan Bates withdrawing. Um, Also like not surprised with that.
No.
I'm
No, I
kind
think
of oh, and the
I
Italians are out.
that's interesting to me.
That's
But
not on the
and they're
Wikipedia.
continuing.
Oh my God, we have to talk about
I know
that.
we need to talk about that.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
they heard Golden Waltz and they're like we know none of y'all know how to do these
which
turns
is
properly,
true.
which is
They don't.
true. And they're like, and we do, and we've done it before, and
Clayton.
it's gonna be it. I'm here for it. I'm
No, I'm
here
not here
for
for
it.
it.
I'm here for it.
I'm not here for it.
I know
I'm
you're
ready
t
for them to move on. I'm sorry.
but like it's
No,
just
I'm
like
done with
a
this quad of ice dance. I'm done with these like the French, Chalk and Bates, Canada.
I
It like
want them to
get
say just
out.
1 year. I don't think they're gonna go a
No,
full cycle. 1 year just for a good old like middle finger
no.
moment. Get their medal, get out.
Would you rather see Zingis get a medal or them?
Don't ask me that question.
And you know
No,
what? That's your because Lila Fear is gonna get a medal next year.
she is not. There is
Clayton, they're gonna give her a medal at
no.
Worlds this year. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
Uh,
And
let,
she's gonna be if Guillaume's not there, she's gonna be European champion.
Here, this is what we need to happen. We need to have happen. We need Lila Fear on this podcast to interview
I
so I
like
can.
Lila Fear.
I
I
like her as a
really like
person,
her.
and I need to talk to her in person so I really just like lock it in. I love her as a person. I just like cannot. I can't get behind like the material as of late.
I liked the Sears programs, and I know you did not, but that's
Mm-mm.
okay. Um,
But she's
I
okay.
don't know if we have like enough clout to get her on the show.
Well, hey, well, if Zingas beats her,
I don't know. Also, Alyssa literally is at 7.4 million followers now.
insane,
We didn't
so
talk about that.
insane.
She literally went from like nothing to something, you know?
She no, like it was like 300,000 followers
No,
before
it
the
was like
Olympics.
two. It was like two.
Whoa.
225, I think.
Wow.
I guess that's what Donna Summer can do to you.
And Pink Panthers.
Yeah.
Because it kept like that's like, oh, it'll stop at like because I saw it like 3 million after she won gold. And I
People
was
thought
like,
like six was like her cap, and I'm like, it's
I
at
mean, I
almost
mean, she'll
eight.
probably get to 8, yeah.
I think
That's
it'll take a while to get to eight. I think eight is like, I think we've plateaued a little bit.
okay. Have you been monitoring every day?
No, I was like at the beginning, but now I'm not.
I love how she's like still posting like normal, like she does not care. Like it's perfect. Like the text on the Instagram stories for the announcement.
Yeah. Oh, she said she's continuing. She said, see
Yes.
y'all next season.
Yeah.
Do you think like Skate America will sell out next year because of her?
Oh, for sure.
Wait, she's not going to be a seeded skater next year. Do you realize that? Because she's
What do
not
you
going to
mean?
Worlds.
That is such
So
bull. That
whoever
is
wins the top three
such
at Worlds will like have her. Go well, actually, well, Cowrie will probably win a medal, but she won't compete. So there'll only be two seeded skaters next year.
well.
Well,
Okay,
if
so
like depending on who wins the medals, like Amber, if she wins, maybe she'll continue, maybe she won't.
yeah. I
I'm
think
so happy we recorded
I
this.
am too. I think it would behoove, yeah, all three of them to continue.
Cowrie's not.
I mean, like the American Girls.
Oh, do you know what also happened today?
What happened today?
Wakaba Higuchi
Oh,
retired.
yeah, she did do that.
I'm kind of sad about
I
that.
know. I wasn't like I didn't want
I
to be
know it was
reminded of
happening,
it.
but
Yeah, we knew it was happening.
we did know it was happening. But I'm like depressed that it
The
actually has now
post,
occurred.
the third slide of the post where she's like doing the choreography of like the last Lion King pose. No, that was Wonder Woman. That was Wonder Woman pose where she's like shooting the arrow.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna miss her.
I know. I know. Jackie Wong posted the Walkabond in
Yeah.
memoriam.
I mean, that was like I don't even know like her most honestly, that probably was her most iconic program, but like The Lion King was so good too.
It was
And the
really
Kate
good.
Bush.
I did like the Kate Bush really grew on me.
Yeah.
What
What were we
Gypsy Dance was
talking
also
about before
good.
that? Gypsy Dance was great. What were Alyssa?
American Women continuing.
Oh, I
Do you think
think all
Isabeau's?
three will continue.
Mhm.
I feel like Isabeau is gonna go. I don't know why, but I think Isabeau's got like a couple more, like another maybe another quad in her. I don't know.
I mean,
I would like to see.
she gave a good interview because she was talking. She was like something Waters, like something Waters podcast. It's like another athlete
Oh, I did see
podcast,
that one. There was like the
and
10-minute one.
yeah, and she was like, "What's like the biggest misconception people have of you?" And she's like, "Well, back like, when I started skating and people said I had the worst technique and posture and I wasn't gonna be able to do jumps, my back is so broken and I'm still jumping all my jumps." And I was like, that was
And she said my
iconic.
back does not hurt.
Yeah, my back does not hurt. I was
I
like,
also
that
feel
was really
like
fierce.
she has like a little bit of motivation now too because she like kind of underperformed at the Olympics from like what we expected of her
Yeah, but I honestly like when I was going back and rescoring, I was like, she was robbed.
in the short, I think.
No, in the free. I
No,
think
I
she was
don't.
robbed in the free. That
She didn't add a triple toe combination anywhere.
I know, but like the components alone, like you take the fall out. Like I know the fall affects things, but like
It does affect things. She can only get like a what, 9.5 at the max.
if you're thinking about the composition of that program compared to everyone else like around her, it's
I
a
gotta go
lot
back and
better.
rescore.
It's a lot better.
I'm just thinking I'd probably ever like an 8.5 skating skills, eight maybe 8.25, 8.5 performance. I'm gonna go like 8.5 composition is like what
No,
my the off the top of my head
okay. I
because of
think
the
I was up at
mistake.
eight. I think I was at 875 area.
That's fine.
Hmm.
Um, okay, what else do we have to talk about? We got through all the withdrawals from Worlds. Worlds is gonna be exciting. It's gonna be messy.
I love it. I love a messy after Olympics Worlds.
Yeah. Um, okay, what do I have also on here? Um, oh,
Yeah, what's on your list?
Deanna and Max also apparently Max retired and
I
Deanna
heard
wants to
this.
continue.
Yeah. How's that gonna work?
I don't know. I don't know who's gonna partner up with her. I don't
Star
know how.
Andrews, maybe?
Yeah, Star
Star
Andrews has a
Andrews is on her quest.
documentary.
Yeah, she's on her quest, so maybe Star Andrews can pop up.
Same sex pairs.
I would be here for it.
I don't know who would partner up with Deanna at this point because she's just like
Wait, can it be
how
the
many
Australian? No, is he British? He's British. The British junior pairs guy.
oh my God. It's like I think he's like 20. Well, he's a lefty. So that would be
Yeah. He's 21. We were talking about Daniel. Oh, what
I
was
don't know
his
his
last
name. I didn't
name?
watch Junior Pairs.
I didn't either, but this little clip of him
It
and
did
his
go
partner
viral on
go viral
Twitter.
on Twitter for a little
They do
bit.
the lefty double
Hmm.
axles.
Well, that's not why they
Um,
went viral.
the Koreans competed again
They
already.
did. That was great. I get a text. I'm like on my deathbed on a Friday night, like peak sick, and Nolan is texting. I'm so into this Korean competition right
I was watching.
now.
Well, Gia and Hyen were there, and Young Yu.
Oh, wait, who
Young Yu beat
won?
Hyen Lee.
Oh, period.
Well, they all did. It's all separated by like age groups. So like Gia, Hyen, and Young like weren't in the same age bracket because it's like they were in like the 20
What
and
was this
up.
called?
It was. Let me find it. Where is it? Where does he have? Oh, the 107th Korean National Winter Games.
Okay.
So
All right, Korea.
they had different. Well, June was supposed to go too, and he withdrew.
Shame on him.
Um, yeah, basically their whole national team was there except June.
Hmm.
If you look at the women's score, Gia was the highest women's score of
What did
all
she
of them.
get?
A 204 total. She did 140 in the long. Everyone was really messy. High Lee tried a triple axel and then she got like a 114 free skate. It was really
Okay.
bad. Young Yu had a really great free skate though.
Okay.
She did a 133. and then a 62 short. She fell in a loop in
Nice.
the short.
Okay.
But Korea, like these girls were
They're
two
doing the
days out of the
most. They're
Olympics.
always
Clayton,
doing. Can they
they
not?
were
Well,
2 days
they're gonna
off of
work
the
them to death.
airplane.
They're gonna work them to death so they don't have the chance to go back to the hotel and drink.
Yeah, you were crazy when you're so. Wait, did we say that you were sober on this episode, or was it on the live?
I don't know. I'm sober.
Um, oh, I watched the Russian Cup this morning. It was kind of messy.
Oh yeah, I had that on just a bit ago. It's
I don't blame
we were
any of the
talking.
skaters.
No, I don't blame them either. And we were talking about before we even recorded the other thing that they just did not. They were checked out. They did not want to be there, and I wouldn't
I mean,
either.
it's March.
And I also, if I just watch the Olympics and I'm like, and I A can't be there, and B like it's just what's the point of this competition after nationals, after the Olympics? It's just like
With
I
the same
can't.
people, you
Yeah, that we've
know.
seen a million
Oh,
times.
we haven't talked about this. They're probably coming back, which I feel like we all knew was happening at some point.
What more has been said about this?
Okay, so allegedly what I'm seeing is like because of like the stuff with Iran and Israel and the US, that the
Oh,
ROC like was going like could sue the IOC and like the ISU, and like
mm,
they have like a lot of they
yeah.
feel like a good chance of winning that. Um, so like I guess I guess they're coming back. I mean, we haven't heard an official announcement, but like I
Hmm.
also feel like we kind of even before all this happened, we kind of felt like they were coming back next year
Hmm.
anyways. But
Who do you
yeah, I
think?
don't know.
Who do you think would be? So wait, if they were, I guess it would earn
So
one spot back.
Adelia and Peter would both get two Grand Prix most likely because they have a season's best high score.
Okay.
They have like it's in the top whatever 24, so they're gonna get two Grand Prix most likely.
Okay.
Um, then you have like Trusova, who's like a comeback. She could get
Hmm.
two because of the comeback.
And Valieva.
Yeah,
How does that work?
I don't know if I don't think Valieva because she didn't go to a world championship.
She went to a Europeans, but they got nulled. Did those
That
scores
isn't,
get
yeah,
nulled?
it's only world championships, I think, is the comeback. Um, so you got to think like I don't know how any of the other ones would work, but I've heard there's like a situation where like maybe another man could potentially get a Grand Prix spot, but and then the JGP, they'll have like three spots total
Who
because
was
they didn't get
at
to go to Junior Worlds at all.
what Russian man was at
Mark,
2021
oh,
Worlds?
Worlds. Kolyada,
Oh God, please.
Dmitry Aliev, I think, is the
Oh my
one that
God.
they said they could potentially
That's a
get.
throwback name.
Wait, does
Wow.
this mean Tuktamisheva could get a comeback?
Has she retired?
I don't know, but oh, well, you know who really I want to see? Murrieva,
Uh-huh.
Tuktamisheva. I want to see both of those. Those
Hmm.
skate. Hold on, I need to pause for 1 second. We were talking about Tuktamisheva and Murrieva, who we would like to
Yes.
see back. Who else? Kosternaya
Oh my gosh, that would be a dream. That would be a
in
dream.
singles. I don't want to see her in
Yes,
pairs.
no, I
I'm
don't
done
care
with the
about
pairs.
don't care about her and her husband. Love, I hope
Um,
he's great.
hope she loves is in a happy marriage though.
Yeah, I hope the baby's good.
Um, oh, Valyeva will be back probably.
Yeah,
I think she's
that's
gonna be good.
I think so. I mean,
I think she's gonna like. I think
the
she's gonna really like beat a lot of the girls, the Russian girls next year.
the quad toe is quad toeing.
Yeah, I would like to see a full program. I think we're supposed to see
Yes.
her at the like Channel One Cup at the end.
Okay.
They have another competition.
Well, Trusiv was at this Grand Prix, whatever, and she was watching from the sides and giving
I think
looks and.
Trusova is like she's a long game. She's not gonna like I don't think she's gonna come out like when she doesn't feel prepared.
Well, here's the
She did that
thing.
jump competition, but like that's jumping. That's not like program.
That's true. That I haven't seen her do a spin yet.
I want to see what her loops look like. Her loop turns. I want to see the rockers and I want to see how they've improved. I don't think much, but
There's no. You think Sokolovskaya is like training her like
no.
spin drill, edge work, edge
What do you think
class?
she's gonna skate to?
I don't know. Here's my fear. I'm gonna say something, and this
You
is
think she's gonna
what.
win like worlds or something?
No, no, no. This is what I'm. Alyssa Liu, I
Oh yeah,
think
they
did
have
a.
one spot. They'll have one spot next year for
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. Alyssa Liu, I think, did a great service with her
The
performance at
Donna
the
Summer.
Olympics. I'm scared that some of these skaters who might not have the same taste level as Alyssa Liu are gonna just be bold and choose something from their Spotify playlist that should just probably stay there and not be
You
played
have
on.
people in mind for this.
I'm not gonna name names, but I'm just
But who?
like I don't like I just don't want to hear what like Truciva is like listening to at home, I don't think. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
think she will. I
Like
think they could go like I think they'll eventually go in all in on like a rock aesthetic for her.
it
I
has to be
feel like
better. It
it
has
would
to be better done than that Cruella DeVille program.
that worked for her because like it was only about the jumps and the music was so good for the
It
jumps.
was loud. It was
Yeah, no,
like
I know.
banging on like a piano. And
I'm running out
someone
of chapstick.
and
I need to buy
Florence and the
more.
Machine like growling.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I thought like overall, like I watched Peter. He was really good in their short
Oh
program.
yeah. It was a real shame that his short program music got cut because that was
I know
like
it's a really nice program when he does it.
mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Also like all the Russians were like upset that like his short program got cut, which fair, I get it.
Yeah.
2 days before, totally get it. But he was not the only one that had to change,
No.
you
Luna
know?
Hendricks.
But how did Carrera and Ponomarenko get to skate to Perfume then?
Oh,
That's what I want to
is
know.
it a different arrange like a different
It's like the same
uh
music, basically.
yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't
Maybe he got
know.
it cleared from the art, but like,
Mm,
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
how that worked.
I don't know either. Maybe that's something to research.
Um, the Wim Murrieva like kind of skated like crap in the long.
Yeah,
She like some
it's
spin mistakes and like cheated luts,
there's a lot of yeah, a lot of just like kind of throwaway
sloppy mistakes.
mistakes for a
Yeah.
lot of the like you know remember that who's the girl Zakharova, Maria Zakharova who won a
That's the
bronze?
one. Is that the like older one? The
Yeah,
20-year-old?
who skates with
The mother?
Boyanova.
Yeah.
She's blonde,
She's
tall,
with the
red
mother and
dress.
her.
Yeah. She was like she came in like last in the
Oh, she did. Wow.
and because she had the two quad toes at nationals, they eluded her here, and she was like, I was like, I want you to go back and like
Clayton, it's
watch her.
March. They've done a lot of
I know,
skating
but
this
I want
year.
you to go back and like watch her like face, like in like the when they're announcing the skaters and about to do the 6 minute warm up. Like she is just like D
Oh, she's
gaff.
last in the short.
She does not care about being there
I
at
would like to see
all.
a 12 skater Grand Prix final.
I don't know. Here it was a lot for me, but that was just I think because it's just Russia and a bunch of people that I just don't know.
I think like maybe 10. I'm kind of done with the six. I'd like to see more than six.
I think six keeps it like exclusive.
It does, but I'd like to see like maybe a little more. Do you see the
But I don't.
ISU wants to like limit what skaters can say?
Oh my God, that's
That's
such
so stupid. That's not gonna pass.
no. Like, what's the point? This whole like sport is about commentating on like
Yeah.
what's happening. It's all subjective, all of
You know
it.
what? You know who like you know who did probably like made them upset the most?
Who?
Scout Gillis.
Who was that
Piper
again?
Gillis's dog.
Oh my God, I was like, wait, what? How? Where do I know that name?
Um, who else? Oh, the two Terry girls at the top were also kind of messy too. I'm not like, listen, I'm not like they just didn't skate well.
No.
Oh my God, so loud. Um, okay.
So we've made our way around
I'm trying to
a
think.
couple blocks.
I'm trying to think. What else do we have to say? I have Alyssa, I
Worlds,
have
Junior
Amber Glenn
Worlds.
with heated rivalry cast.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
I guess we can do junior roles now. We can finally talk about it. Where do you want to start? Because we're really only talking about the men and the women.
hmm
Do you want to do the men?
The men were was a more fun event for me.
Yeah, I agree. It was a nicer event to watch.
Let me pull up skating score so I know exactly
I
what I'm
have it all
talking
pulled up.
about. I know you do.
I love Dennis Krugelev from Belgium.
That was my skater of the week, skater of the competition.
I
He was
really love him.
robbed.
They need to get him some better music,
I thought the
but
music was fine. I it
in the
just
free, I just thought it droned on a little bit.
his skate. I don't care what he's skating to because he's everything
His
that he
basics and posture are
oh
and
my
back are
gosh,
is
just
gorge.
gorgeous. His way he like moves to the music and like the phrasing and like it all makes
And the
sense.
quality of the elements is very
Oh
nice.
yeah.
He is
That
one more year junior. I'm excited for him to move up to senior.
that darn quad salchow or not quad triple salchow at the end. It's
The
he was
triple.
trying to
He does have the quads, though.
yeah, he didn't try them here.
No. Well, he's also like I saw his like trajectory. Last year he was 22nd at Junior Worlds with a 166 score.
Yeah,
So
now
he's
he's
taken like a huge step up this year.
mhm. And I like
Um,
his I don't know much about his coaching staff, but I really like their vibe. I was like watching
he
them like
doesn't train with top skaters. I know that. From what like Mark Henready was saying on the live
yeah.
stream.
Like the woman who was there with him, instead of like giving like a Danny G reaction to him falling on the last jump, she's like, "Come on, up, like finish the program." Like
Yeah, that's a supportive
it was,
environment.
yeah, right. I was like loving her.
Um, okay, who do I really want? That Yan Hao Lee from New
Mm-hmm.
Zealand, he's going to be moving up to senior next year.
He
I don't know
is,
how it's going to work out for him.
yeah, yeah. I mean, his if I remember watching him the first time, like, wow, like that's great jump technique. I hope that
I
lasts
think
him.
he, I think he needs a finishing school and to get
Mm-hmm.
out of New Zealand, I think a little bit.
Yeah.
I think honestly, I know like I'm not a huge cricket person. I don't really love I actually think it might
He
benefit
he
him
it kind of sounds like he needs to be a little bit more
in a more competitive environment.
mm-hmm mm-hmm
And I think like having skaters that are like somewhat at a higher like at his level would be really beneficial and getting choreography I think outside of the coach would be beneficial to him. I'm not
mm-hmm
saying like depart like 100% depart but like maybe spend the summer there and like get a
mm-hmm
little bit of a new breath for his skating because I think it's so interesting to see like someone be at that level from that country in skating especially
mm-hmm
that's a lot of untapped potential that has not come to fruition yet.
yeah
But kind of disappointing for him. I think he probably would have wanted to place a little bit higher here.
mm-hmm.
Who else kind of stuck out to you here?
Lucius Kazanecki, he's going senior as well next
Hmm.
season.
He's had a great
um
year.
he has had a really good year. He's the jumps are there and he's getting really consistent, which is awesome. He is like the Amber Glenn of the junior men because he goes out and looks terrified to be there.
I don't know if he looks terrified. I just
Yeah.
don't know if he's like 100% present like with the performance yet.
He's hard on himself. He's really because you could see whenever
Yeah,
he ends the program and he's like already talking to himself like this is what I did wrong and you can kind of tell like that's the vibe. And I I fear for him because he's such a talent and I just don't want that to be an
that
obstacle
negative
for him.
talk to like
Yeah.
I will say I think he's gotten the basics, like he's got the jumps down for the most part. And
hmm
I know he tried, oh my God. I watched him at sectionals at US Eastern sectionals this year. It was the funniest thing ever. He did a quad sow, I think, and then quad toe, triple toe was supposed to be in like the second half or something. I
Oh
think
wow.
it is a short program. And he had a bye, so like he didn't need to like do sectionals at all. He was just trying it.
hmm
And Tatiana was with him, and in the short
hmm
pro in the kiss and cry, she said something along the lines of like maybe you were a little bit overzealous. I don't think that we should have tried the two quads at the short program.
Okay.
I don't think
After
they're
the
there yet.
fact.
It was really funny, but um, obviously he needs to like work on the knee bend and the basics, which I'm sure he's gotten 1,000 comments about,
Right.
and I'm sure the being more present is something he's gonna have to work on and develop. But he's
Hmm.
got the jumps, which is the hard part for the most of the skaters. So work on the second mark. He's very young, so he's got years to develop it.
Hmm.
And no one else in the US, I think, right now can do two quad toes in a free skate. So other than like Ilya
Right. Wait, yeah.
and
Whoa. I
Andrew, but like,
on a good day.
yeah. But he has
I
a
didn't
lot
think
of work
about
to do on the
that.
second mark.
Yeah, this is true. This
He
is
does have
true.
to really work on that. Um,
Speaking of American men, Jacob Sanchez, who does not have quad toe or anything of the sort, finished above him just off the podium in
yeah.
fourth. He had a great short, really good short. The free was good minus that last sow. No, oh, he doubled a
Well,
loop.
I heard that he was in Milan for like the whole Olympics.
Oh,
So I
whoa.
don't think he was actually training as much as he probably should have, like, put over like an adequate.
Mm-hmm.
That's what someone had told me, and they thought like the junior, like he had thought that he needed like one more week to get like 100% back. So I
Mm-hmm.
actually didn't feel great for him going into this, and I think like it kind of showed that like he was a little off on some of the elements and just wasn't 100% there. Like had a double sloppy mistake on the triple sow at the end, but. I think for him, solid year. I mean, he did very well at four
Mm-hmm.
continents, very well at nationals.
Mm-hmm.
Um, he's really gonna have to push the quads in the summer to get one at least. He's got to
Mm-hmm.
show one next year, I think, regardless of the success rate. But
Mm-hmm. We need
um,
that filler
yeah, I think he's got a shot to be contention next year.
for sure. Yeah. I'm trying to think of anyone who, besides Jason, who might leave.
I don't think Max will continue.
Yeah.
That's my gut feeling. I don't have anything behind it. I just feel like Max is kind of I feel like he's kind of done everything he wants out of this sport.
Yeah.
Do you think Jason will go to Worlds? I
Um,
think he would have withdrew by now, right?
I think there's still we have to what, 1 week?
Like 2 weeks?
Two almost 2 weeks.
There's
Yeah,
time for
I
him
don't
to, I
know. I
don't
mean, I
know.
think he wants to I mean, I would want to redeem myself after the
Yeah.
nationals.
I think he would have withdrawn if he wasn't gonna go.
Hmm.
Or he would at least would have let the alternate. Max is the first alternate for Worlds.
Hmm.
So, and then Jacob's the second.
Do you think Max, I don't think Max would go though if he
Yeah,
were.
I don't know. I don't know how much these men have been skating.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a hard position because like they're kind of done with the year, but they're also kind of still possibly gonna go somewhere.
This men's event though at Worlds could be so many combination of things. Like it's another free for all like
Yeah, like anyone could
event.
medal.
And it's Adelia's what's his name?
And the big story is gonna
Ilya's
be like, can Ilya redeem
redeem
himself?
himself.
Um,
I've been thinking about that a lot too, and it's like I'm thinking about, maybe doing something that I'm really comfortable doing in the comfort of like my friends or my family or whatever, but then like you do it in public, but I think to him skating, since he is his friends and family and community, but then like the Olympics is just this whole other beast of a
cesspool of
thing.
people.
Yeah, and it's just the more I sit and think about it, the more I like understand obvious or I don't understand an Olympic athlete in that sense, but I'm just like I've been thinking about it a lot and thinking about how badly and I feel for him and
Mhm. And now he has to like
yeah.
really stick around for 4 more years,
Hmm.
you know?
Hmm.
Um, I think this will be really telling of like where he is as a mental competitor. Like
Oh,
how he
hopefully
hopefully it
it,
goes well. I have nothing,
yeah.
I root for him.
I think
Um,
it will probably change his perspective on it a lot and hopefully, yeah, I think it's
I want to see some changes from him the next couple
hmm
years.
hmm
I want to see him like really departure from what he's been doing and kind of take like a little bit more of like not an Alyssa Liu approach, but just take a little more ownership of his skating, which I'm sure he has, but I think I want to see him take it 100%, in his control. So,
Hmm.
um, the top two here, Rio and Minkyu,
Okay.
uh, I much prefer Minkyu as a skater, but I do
Uh,
understand, um, I do understand like how like the presence that Rio has and how
hmm.
that can be like how that
It's
can be
magnetizing.
intoxicating for like a
Hmm.
viewer, you know?
Hmm. He has that, he commands presence and has like the swagger that we see
Hmm.
Ilya have. Um, I I kind of love that someone did like a comparison of a little cluster of steps that they
Oh, of their
both have
steps.
similar in the short,
It's like pretty
and
much the same. They
it's
showed their
this,
brackets. I think they showed like
yeah,
their brackets.
and it's this, yeah, same little cluster, but you can
I
definitely
think
tell
Minkyu kind of like
Mickey
cleared
cleared
him.
him. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
see him getting into the knee more.
Yeah. And the edge turn was deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna like,
You can't deny the technical
yeah, no, no, no.
that Rio showed, especially in the free.
Yeah, and Minkyu's kind of been up and down with that quad sow this season. This is the first year he's been trying it in
Mm-hmm.
competition. He was very successful at their nationals and at the Grand Prix final.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I mean, like that quad sow from Rio, that was crazy.
That's a plus five, plus five, plus five, plus five,
It's
plus
like
five.
almost, I think it might be better than Yuma's
Yeah.
because
Because
Yuma's
it's
like always
less.
tilts a little bit in the air.
Hmm. I think it covers more ice.
Oh, it
Yuma's
was like
yeah.
crazy.
Yuma's is like kind of the
It goes up.
long edging pops, yeah, to get the pop
Yeah, yeah.
up.
But it has the
And
height, which is impressive.
and then Rio's like sweeps across. It's like a if Kaori took him over to do a quad axel.
And Rio kind of played it safe here a little bit because he's able to do like different quads. He's done the quad loop before. He was
Hmm.
trying quad toe triple axel in the practice on like the
Oh
run
wow.
throughs. So I'm like very excited to see like what he'll do next year because both of these men are moving up next year. And I think both are going to
Oh,
have
it's
a
gonna be
big, big splash.
so exciting.
Um, and I think both are going to I think Rio's going to up the technical ante for sure. I think
Hmm.
Minkyu might add a second quad sow in, but I think for right now he'll probably stick with one. Um,
Hmm.
but both of these men, I think next year are going to make a big splash and fight for medals. Maybe not making like the final, but I think, oh, sorry, Rio, I think will be in contention for,
Hmm.
but I think maybe Minkyu will have like maybe a little bit more um, learning pains like at the beginning.
Hmm.
So just kind of getting his footing. Um,
I could see that
I don't know what
happening.
you think of them, but
Yeah, I know I don't want like another like situation where where Rio thinks that he's gonna like make a big splash and doesn't. Like we've seen the king fall before. And
and he said something like in the press where he said like winning is everything to me,
I don't
and I
love
don't
that.
think that's
I'm
a
not
great
loving
mentality to
that.
have coming
Yeah.
into. He said he
Hmm.
wants to try the quad axle too this summer.
I mean, we need the ambition for
We
sure, and we
do.
need that fighter mentality, and that's what makes a lot of other skaters really successful. But I think we're now at a spot where, you prioritize the wrong things. You just get the outcomes that you don't
Yeah.
want that.
Um, yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited to see this next year. Like I normally a post-Olympic season, I feel like can kind of be a downer, but I feel like next year there's a
Hmm.
lot of things to look forward to on like the sports level.
I
Um,
agree.
okay,
Should we go to
the
the women?
women,
Speaking,
yeah.
there's one big name making a senior splash too next season.
There's a couple that are moving up that we'll talk about.
Right, right. There's one
But
big
well,
name.
yes, Mao Shimada got her fourth junior world title, not without some competition though this year. And I think did get a little bit of help from that technical controller from Japan. Let me tell you that. But
Oh, so I'm gonna say this, and I don't think it's a secret that I think that Mao Shimada is has room to grow in terms of composition of her programs.
it's
And
very vacant. I
there
will
is,
say they are very vacant
yes, I think
in the free
technically,
skate.
it's more noticeable in the free because there's just more things you have to get through, and it's
Hmm.
just more time out there that she has to fill.
Yeah.
Um,
Especially the first like four elements, like when she has the
mm,
setups for the quads and the triple axel. Also Mia Hamada said like in the press, she said something along the like, I will, if you collapse, I'll be there to like catch you or something. And you could just tell like once Mal finished the program, they said she was sick, but she went straight to grabbing her back after that program. And I
yeah,
don't think if you're like sick, that like a back is the issue. Like I think,
hmm
and especially with like what we know about Hamada and like how she trains her skaters,
right.
I
She's
worry about
cut
the
from
health
another
and
cloth.
longevity. Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
she's had injuries all year.
they took the quad toe out, which I think is a good move and a safe, smart move, but I think that it does point to a sign of an injury, and it we know that the technique of the quad toe is not kosher.
It's always on the diagonal too, and it's just like you should never do a toe jump like on a horse. Like it's just not on a curve. It's never successful for me.
So yeah, I just yeah, she's capable of such great things, and we've seen I love her Defying Gravity short program. She has a lot of good short program bangers, like even the Gaga short program I loved. Like I love seeing like I'm not hating on like a happy-go-lucky skater because like that's we love to
Yeah.
see that.
I do
Um
think I do think they've purposefully kept her young in the
mm-hmm
choreo because they're gonna like then like whenever she comes out next year with like these mature programs, everyone's gonna be like, oh my God, like what a change. Like
That is a
they're like
tactic.
yeah. But
Lori Nickel knows. She's a smart woman.
I do think I might have put her second. That triple Lutz at the end, they didn't call the triple flip under rotated. The second one, that triple Lutz
Now
was
I
not
went,
rotated at the end.
yeah.
I think she got some
She was
help.
given some gifts.
And Hannah Bath was so good too.
See, I would have had like I kind of makes me want to go back and restore this too because I Hannah Bath was really solid. Since I said this about Mal, her Hannah Bath's free is also kind of void of a lot of
Yes.
skating, which
She's also
is
doing two triple axels too. So,
yeah,
like that is fair.
yeah.
The only one that of the top three that I think actually has like a good program is Mayuku.
I loved. No, I would have had her first in the short for
I'm
sure.
like fine with her short. It's not, I think the free
I
skate's
see.
better.
It is better, but I think the short program is also I think it's great.
Yeah. She only has one more year junior,
That's
Mayuko.
exciting. That's exciting.
So I think she's someone that, hold on one second.
Yes.
Sorry, I had another interruption. But Mayoko, she only has one more year on the junior circuit, so she'll be
hmm
senior in 2 years too. So you have to think about that. She's gonna be someone that's gonna be relevant.
hmm
I mean, just having Shinamano for these junior women, I feel like is kind of a curse.
I mean, I love the concept of it because like I think especially like we're in
If it's
juniors,
applied
like
fairly for
if it is a
everyone.
and I think he typically is generally.
Yeah.
Um, I think it's good for them to get those calls and like work out the kinks where they need to be worked out before they go senior.
Yeah. Ji Ha from Korea, I thought she skated very well
She
here. She was
did.
their top finisher. Yu Sung Kim from Korea, who will be moving up to senior next year, kind of had a little bit of a
hmm
disappointment in both programs. But both the Kim sisters will be moving up next year. They'll be someone to watch for those Korean
hmm
spots. Sophie Jolene von Felton will be moving up next year too.
That's gonna be interesting to watch. I that's like the I
If
think that's
those Yeah. If
Like that's
those
like the
three
biggest
stay,
story.
I don't think she has a shot. If the top three stay, I don't think she has a shot
Uh-huh.
at making the world team.
I'm not in the first
Even if
season.
Brady,
Not in the first season, but I think if because I think she's still developing. Like I don't think she's a skater that's like gonna hit senior and like plateau or fall off.
yeah,
I think like give her one or
I
two
think
good
she's gonna
seasons in
middle for
her.
a couple years.
Hmm.
And then maybe the second mark has got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
But
But if she can get in two triple axles and a quad sal, it's gonna be hard
if
to
that's a big
that is
if.
because then she turns around and like goes down on a Lutz, or
Yeah, I mean
under
her toe
rotates.
jumps are kind of
They skid. They're
they are
not.
very
There's no
sketchy.
pop. There's no pop.
Yeah. Anyone else kind of stick out? One thing that did stick out with me with the junior women and junior men is I feel the programs are getting a little bit more generic as we've
I felt that this season.
yeah, I thought overarching that the juniors were not I felt it was much more generic than it has been in years past. And I really would like to see more presence in the programs from them. And I
Mm,
know they're all developing and working on that, but I think in the past 10 years we've had a lot of juniors that are had a little bit more presence in the program than I think what we've seen.
I'm thinking about like the first year they did no step sequence, only choreo sequence, and that was like a good program year because I remember like it was like Hannah Yoshida doing like dog days.
They should bring back the steps.
Yeah.
I think it would also be great for the edge development for the skaters having to do the step sequence in two programs.
Hmm.
Because the choreo sequence is something I think you can kind of add, you can add
Well,
that when you get a senior.
when the choreo sequence is, I I kind of was thinking about this when I was rescoring the Olympic women. The choreo sequence is becoming like everyone's just variation on a bower and a
Yeah, everyone does
spiral.
an Ina or a spot. It's I would like to
And
see a little more
like what about core? I don't want to see, but I don't want to see like a dance type of situation where it's like I'm gonna stand here and then pose. Like I've said like
yeah,
how do I find like an in between of those things? Like I'm seeing like a character being developed while also seeing like a cool skating
core,
move.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think if if Jason Brown was doing a river dance free skate, I feel like he probably
Hmm.
would have done some sort of river dance in his choreo
Type of step.
sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
something that's where I think you could do something like that or
Hmm.
something that's well connected to the music.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know. I think there's a lot. I would like there to be I just always want the artistry to be better, and I feel like sometimes
Hmm.
we have that lacking. And I think the seniors have done a great job with that this
Hmm.
year.
Hmm.
That I'm worried about this next group of skaters coming up. I'm really worried about it because I'm not seeing a lot of different variety of
Hmm.
artistry and programs, and I know they're young, but also in the past, I feel like skaters had already had this more developed than they do. So
Hmm.
it worries me a little bit, but I will just have to see how it plays out.
We'll just have to see what to say about that choreo spin.
Oh yeah, and there's
I
six jumps next year too. So
don't like that. That makes me sad.
I don't know. Well, I think we're gonna have to see how that pans out too, but I'm indifferent about it right now.
Okay.
But well,
All right, this has been a catch up.
this has been a catch up. We've talked for a
And
while.
mustard. All the condiments.
All the condiments. I guess we'll be back in a couple weeks to do world previews and get ready for the world championships. But yeah, you
It's
have
been
anything else to
real.
add?
It's been real. It's been fun.
It's been real. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you
Bye,
all next time.
Nolan.
Bye, guys.